Durvanita, the most successful ruler of the Western Ganga dynasty, reigned from 529 to 579 CE. The son of King Avinita, his rise to power wasn't easy. His brother contested the throne, even securing the support of the Pallavas and the Kadambas. But Durvanita proved himself to be a master strategist and a shrewd leader. The Western Ganga dynasty rose to power during a time when the Pallava Empire was weakening, giving local clans the chance to assert their independence. This era is often linked to Samudragupta's southern conquests. Initially ruling from Kolar, the Gangas later moved their capital to Talakkadu, along the Kaveri River in today's Mysore district. At its height, their kingdom spanned the regions that are now Kolar, Tumkur, Bangalore, Mandya, and Mysore. Durvanita was a king who knew how to make the right moves. To secure an alliance with the growing Chalukya dynasty, he married his daughter to Chalukya Vidyaditya. At the time, the Chalukyas were rising in power, and when they clashed with the Pallavas, Durvanita supported them. This strategic alliance created a lasting bond that endured for over 600 years, spanning the reigns of the Badami Chalukyas, the Rashtrakutas, and the Kalyani Chalukyas. Durvanita's reign wasn't just defined by military strategy, but also by his strong patronage of Jainism. A disciple of the Jain monk Pujapta, his court became a vibrant center for Jain scholarship. His religious tolerance is evident in the records of a 977 CE inscription, which mentions a grant for a Jain temple, or basti, commissioned by Durvanita himself. But Durvanita wasn't just a king, he was also a scholar. Fluent in both Sanskrit and Kannada, his court attracted some of the greatest intellectuals of the time, including the renowned Sanskrit poet Bharavi. It's even believed that Durvanita authored the Avanti Sundari Kathasara, a significant literary work. Inscriptions from his reign, such as the Nallala Grant, praise his mastery in composing poetry, stories, dramas, and commentaries. Perhaps most impressive of all, Durvanita is credited with composing a Sanskrit version of the ancient text Brihat Katha and is described as the creator of the Shabdavatara, a work often attributed to his tutor, Pujya Pata. Through his wisdom, strategic alliances, and support for the arts and Jainism, Durvanita left a lasting legacy that shaped the history of the Western Ganga dynasty for centuries to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing history.